who I leveled up. Let me just check real quick because I don't really remember who was leveled up from before. I'm pretty sure Reese I leveled up with. Yes, I made sure to give a few good level ups to Reese so that now he will promote with decent level ups. I basically make sure that he got a bit of speed. He got a lot of magic, which he's gonna really find a use out of it. And he already like max stress without any single problems. I just found it like reasonable to just do it out of camera rather than doing over here. Soren is gonna be much stronger than Reese no matter what we do. Actually, never mind. Reese is gonna be quite magically strong even if he doesn't have that much speed. But yeah, that was that on one part. I'm pretty sure Boyd was exactly the same last time. We just gotta train him. And Bulk, we still are looking for a knife, which we still have not gotten the chance to buy. Oh well, what we are gonna do is give Reese, just in case, one Shine Tome. Actually, I'm gonna buy a second one. Just in case he actually promotes in this chapter, so he can start just leveling up that. It is actually quite expensive, 2000 gold. I do have a ton of magic, a ton of gold though, so it is not gonna be that much of a problem. But from that, anything else we should try to buy at this point? I think we're fine. Okay. Supports, Kieran and Marsha. Let's watch that. Marsha. Oh, hiya, Kieran. How's your house? Also, I still, somehow, it's been almost like a week or a week and a half or something like that. I still have not completely recovered from the cold I got. I think it was last weekend. And you will probably hear me coughing during this stream. I will try to silence myself, to mute myself, if I see that I'm gonna cough. I will put that lower. That's probably much better, right? Yeah. But yeah, that's that. Oh, here I am. Hey, Kieran, how's your horse? Oh, he's much better, and it's all thanks to you. I don't even remember what the past support was. When he took ill, I didn't know what to do, but your first aid saved the day. Poor guy was exhausted from the constant marching. We've been fighting everywhere. I don't blame him for collapsing. Jesus Christ. Let him rest until he gets used to this new land. I'm sure he'll get better. I had no such knowledge, for I had never fought beyond the borders of sweet Crimea. I thank you with all my heart. Please, it's no big deal. I've seen much worse. Nevertheless, I, Crimean Royal Knight, 5th Platoon Captain Kieran, shall return the favor no matter. Hey, big fella, I told you things are necessary. I'm sure that we'll run into something that you can help me with. At least, I guess that might happen. So you can just help me out when the situation arrives, if it arrives. Say no more, I will do so with my life. Please, keep your life. Oh, that reminds me, didn't you want to ask me something the other day? Oh, that, well, with my horse's illness and all, I've forgotten what it was, but by my axe, I swear that I will. Keep your axe too, good gravy, I can deal with this guy. Understandable, Marcia. Okay, so we're gonna do the 1-star conversation with Raisin first. Raisin, could you come down here for a moment? What do you need? I've got something I want to ask you about. If I can help, I will. Your ancestors. Well, forget it, it's nothing. What, is something wrong? I apologize, please let it go. It seems like something important has happened, but if you do not want to discuss it, that is your right. However, if this weren't a battlefield, your secret might not be safe. Please take care in the future. What do you mean? We of the Heron clan, if we choose to, we can read the thoughts of others. That is news to me. Seriously? However, this power is only available to us in a calm and peaceful environment. Here, in the desperate maelstrom of chaotic emotion, it avails me not. Energy here is warped and distorted. You know, now that you mention it, Raisin, are you feeling sick? You're so pale that it's hard to tell, but I think your face looks more worn than usual. Pay no mind, I'm fine. You've got nothing to prove. Why don't you stay off the battlefield for a while? I can fine. I promise, please do not give me special treatment. As far as giving your special treatment goes, I don't really have a choice. I promise King Phoenicius I wouldn't push you too hard. If anything were to happen to you, I'd be at war with Dane and the Bird clans at the same time. I see. I came to repay my debt, but I'm really just being a burden. That was not my intention. Hold on a moment, who said anything about you being a burden? I cannot engage in combat, so I'm nothing more than an obstacle on the field. You are also a dancer, which is super useful, Raisin, so... Raisin, no, that's absurd. Do you understand how useful your abilities are? Yeah, thank you, like... No one else can do the things that you can. You are irreplaceable. So if you're not feeling well and try to do too much, you may not be there when we really need you. I'm of use to you then. That's what I've been trying to tell you. We depend on you, and that's why I need to make sure you stay healthy. In that case, I wouldn't mind taking a short break. But you can call me anytime. I'll come right away. I got it. I think didn't the last thing that happened was that Ike was told that his father actually killed his mother under the influence of the medallion. So I understand he was about to ask Rayson about the medallion. And a woman. Oh! It's Khalil. Okay. Yoo-hoo! You there, young man? I have business with the general of this army. Would you convey a message? Who are you? Who am I? What a kind of low-born greeting is that? My name is Khalil, and I am a first-class mage. We're not gonna use you, Khalil. And what would a first-class mage want with this army? What's your problem? Look at you as if you don't believe me. I suppose I can't hold that against you. It's not often that you find beauty like this coupled with intelligence like mine, but it's true nonetheless. A mage, huh? Well, I guess you can never have too many mages lying around. Oh, and as a bonus, I'm quite skilled with a knife as well. Beauty, brains, and brawn. Ha! The goddess has seen fit to put the abilities of 3 people into one delectable package. Sounds like favoritism, doesn't it? Hello, are you listening to me? There's a beautiful woman talking. Yeah, the point is that you want to join the Crimean army, right? How much are you planning to charge? Well, aren't you the little businessman? Let's see, how does free sound? Suspicious? What's the catch? I like my fees to be based on performance. Watch how I do in combat and make me an offer. Depending on what it is, I'll decide whether or not to grace you with my assistance. You're not lacking for confidence, are you? Of course not. I already told you, I'm a first-class mage. Sure. Alright, you're in. What, are you allowed to make decisions like that on your own? Perhaps I should speak to the general? I am the general. What? Yep, we are the general, Khalil. You don't understand. So did she say she's good with knives? Does that mean that she has a knife? Oh, she really does. Okay, you are gonna not be used at all. Oh, you have a meteor. That is gonna be useful. But we want to give that knife you have to Bulk. Also, how good are you, actually? Not bad at all, actually. B on everything. 18 speed, which is honestly quite good. 19 magic, so it's the same magic as Reese with more speed. But you don't use staves, right? You only use knives, so in that case I probably will not use you. I don't really care. And thing is, the meteor is only gonna be useful for B tones, right? C actually. Okay, we can actually try to give C on fire to Soren. He already has his own wind. Oh, so this is the highest wind magic, I assume. He could also get it on thunder. Same old thing, really. We'll just save it like that, and we can go forward. Defending Talrega. I'm pretty sure. Did I already... I don't think I made a forge item right now. Like that's it, right? We can make a good... what could be useful? A good axe for Jill. Not really. We already have a good bow for you. We cannot make a knife out of the forge, right? Not really. We could make a nice fire tome for Soren. Those are pretty expensive, but could be useful. I don't know. Maybe rather than that, give it something decent to Jill. Yeah, actually, let's try to build her a good axe. Steel axe might be fine. Actually, we could just make a throwable axe. I might as well make it steel. Silver is gonna be actually not that expensive. But not that useful either. I don't really know. I think I'm gonna buy some steel weapons just in case we do need them. Got that the hit chance is really good too. But yeah, let's just make a steel weapon just to make it super strong quite cheaply. Actually, that's super cheap. 90. And on weight, I should have checked on Jill's weight actually. 8. Ooh, that's gonna be hard to make. But let's just try that, I guess. Well, 10 sounds good enough. There you go. Yeah, and let's just call these. What's a good name for an axe? We already have a Heracler. Let me just see. Ymir, sure, let's call it Ymir. That's the one from Three Houses. I'm into that. Oh, without that. And it's also yellow technically, but I think I'm gonna make it red just because. Just to have something different. Okay, yeah, it's full for her, so let's just put it on the convoy and she will take it instead of... Yeah, instead of whatever thing she's using. Yeah, don't really need an iron lance. Let's just give her a Amir. 7 weight. Yeah, she'll just use the steel axe if she has to use something that is not really relevant. Okay, and with that we can save and go forward. Let's go. My Lord Tyke, were you able to find the medallion? Oh, true, the medallion disappeared. No, it's gone. I fear that they may have somehow stolen it. What, is such a thing possible? I don't know to what degree, but there can be no questioning Dane's involvement. Is that medallion special? Yes. Oh, yes. I beg your pardon. What is it? My question may have touched a sensitive area. Oh, no, it's not that I don't want to discuss it with you personally. I just can't really talk about it to anyone. It's a private matter. I see. Ike? What is it, Tulki? I hear the sound of rushing water just ahead. A lot of it. Rushing water. According to the map, there's a large river up ahead. That must be what you hear. This is unnatural, warped. It is not the sound of a normal river. General Ike, sir, we've got trouble. The road ahead is blocked by water. What? How can that be? Perhaps a local river has flooded. Perhaps the whole region is soaking wet. Is the road completely impassable? No, sir, we can move forward, but the water's turned the ground to mud. And the water is still flowing at a tremendous rate, sir. This is going to cut back our speed dramatically. This is the work of Dane. They thought to impede our progress in order to gain some time for themselves. And they've succeeded. Blast, is there nothing we can do? Well, if they were able to flood the road only when we approached, there must be floodgates in the area. So we can close them, we'll shut off the flow of water, right? That makes sense. Let's get some scouts looking for gates. What's that? Hey, you're looking for something? Leave it to me. I am the Hawk King's eyes, after all. What do you mean? These peepers of mine can see for miles and miles. They're quite handy. It would be a shame not to use them. Is that some Lagoose power? You're a hawk with the eyes of a hawk? It beats your fantastic wit. My eyesight isn't a racial ability, it's just my own natural talent. Heck, my Paul Ulki has ears that can hear grass growing on the other side of the country. I see, well then, the job's yours. Do you think you can find the floodgates? I just look for some openings with a lot of water pouring out, right? Yeah, I can handle that. TALREGA floodgates. Oh shit, who that? It's Jill's father. The Crimean army is here. All troops, combat formations. Hit them fast and hard. We can't let this battle drag out. So there are the floods. Those are the floodgates. If you can get them close, the water will recede in about 12 hours or so. Alright, let's get going. Okay, let's go. So essentials. We have only 11 places we can use. I would really want to use Nephany and Bulk, and it's been a while since we have been able to use Nephany, right? Gatria can probably stay behind. I don't really use Gatria that much. The rest are just super strong, and I do not want to take out Astrid just because it's super strong. Do I really want to use... Actually, look at that. Right now, Bulk is just better Nephany. Well, without less defense, I guess. And with worse weapons, because knives are just useless, but like... He is super strong. Pretty good for Bulk. Still, I guess. My bad. I should have muted. I instinctively moved away. I asked if that was going to do anything. Yeah, we gotta keep everything else. And I guess we put Nephany over Bulk for now. Just because we do not have that many. Well, actually, never mind. We do have a lot of lances, but yeah, fuck it. Let's just do that. Also, does Gatri get any additional weapons when he promotes? Because I didn't realize that. Maybe he does, and I was just ignoring it. Oh, there you go. He gains access to swords as well, which isn't that useful, actually. But sure. Let me just save. Did I already save? Probably so. Let me just check the map. Okay, so we have a house here. We have the boss, which has a tomahawk, which we gotta get. That's nice. Also, he has a full guard. Okay, good to know. So we want to get to both houses. There's one house up top, one house down there. Conditions. Oh, we gotta arrive in 15 turns. Okay. There we go. That's pretty decent. Okay. So let's just reposition. We know we want to go up there. Okay, we can use the full guard on Marcia to make sure that this guy is not a problem at all. These guys are starting to become strong, actually. I was gonna say they are not a problem, but they are starting to do a bit of damage. Right. Then we do need Soren. Much rather use Jill. Actually, never mind. Because there is one extra bow under there. Okay, so we're just gonna go as fast as possible and trust that that is good enough. Are you alright? You look rather pale. General, like, to be honest, I know, the enemy general is your father, isn't he? How did you know? I overheard you talking to that man with an eye patch. I see. If you're having second thoughts, it's not too late. Do you want me to switch you out for something with someone else? No, I'll be fine. At least I think I will. You don't have to be in the vanguard, just keep that in mind. Thank you. Yep, but I do want to use Jill. So that's that. Okay, we can take Jill as far as that without really worrying about it. Never mind, that works. That custom weapon is doing some work. Perfect. Some XP is always nice. We would like Boyd to kill someone if possible. Okay, that is actually pretty good. That's a really high hit rate for Boyd, actually. Good job. Like with a hand axe and all, that's pretty good. Alright. We could steal from that guy, but I completely forgot to bring... Well, I just didn't consider stealing as a bonus for using bulk, which I probably should, actually. There we go, good Luin. Sure, that's pretty decent, honestly. Some defense on res, a bit of skill, which she has been lacking for a long while. Does she already have more skill than at least someone else? No, she's still the lowest, tied with Void, which is absolutely terrible. But oh well. Okay, let's see exactly where can I put Rayson without worrying about the enemy. Okay, all the way up to there, right? So I can probably put Mia there. Is Mia the one that I want to train? Probably so, yeah. Also, I can probably just ignore the healer for now. And use the normal iron sword, actually, or the steel sword. That's 21 crit without a weapon that gives extra crit. That is amazing. Let's just go with the iron sword. That works for me, honestly. And if it hits, it hits. Didn't crit, but oh well, it's fine. Sure, we can just use Soren for that. And a bit of fire. Well, that doesn't kill. Actually, what we can do is... Nah. Reese is gonna have a hard time actually healing someone first turn. Well, not actually. We could actually use the psychic. Might as well. On a 1. And a 2. There we go. We are not gonna get a level up, but level up the weapon is also relevant, so that's good. Nefeni is actually not dealing that much damage. Is she the lowest strength in our party right now? She is tied with Mia. Okay, that's fair. So she kind of is what she is meant to be, which is a swordsman, a Myrmidon, but with lances. So I guess that's fair. I mean, it is basically what she is meant to be. But a bit of extra strength, never mind, that's a crit for free. Maybe you could have gotten that with the other guy and that would have been good enough, but yeah, it's fine. Okay. Kieran, you will not kill the guy. Well, I mean, you will kill the guy if I do this, and it's fine if you get hit by a bunch of people, right? You will resist. That is pretty good. Yeah, that's fine by me. That's more than fine. And a 1. And a 2. But yeah, Kieran is super tanky right now, so I don't really care if he gets hit. Does he even have the night word right now? He does. Okay, that's that. Oh, that's Exactis. Always love stack blah 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 blah. Speaking is super hard, but yeah, always loved Exactis. Very good. Now, Reese, could you please use your psychic to heal someone? Maybe like Kieran or whatever. Just look at that. Like she is like the highest level unit in our whole party, but just because she has Paragon, she just she's gonna get to level 20 in no time. Sure, we can use the steel sword. General, how long are the floodgates to remain open? Until the Crewman army has been defeated. Sir, if we wait that long, all of the neighboring farmland will be drowned. The locals are already quite upset. They may not abide this much further. General? Enough, soldier. If you've got the time to be Belly Guy King, take your butt out of the battlefield and kill some Crimea soldiers. Out to the battlefield. Captain Ha, do you support this action? This is inhumane. Lives will be ruined. Dane citizens will die. Even if we claim that this is necessary in order to achieve victory, this is too much. This is Dane's way. Are you ready to disobey the king and be put to the death for your troubles? I would rather die than kill innocent Dane civilians. If you are executed as traitor to the throne, all your parents and siblings will also pay. Are you still prepared? Now do you understand what I'm trying to tell you? Go, fight bravely. Yes, sir. To gain the trust of the king, we've become cruel and heartless. First hunting and executing the Lagus, and now flooding the lands these people call home. General SHIHARAM, if someone hears you use the word Lagus in this country, you'll be branded as traitor. You're right as always. To live in this land where Lagus prejudice is so virulent. If you only knew your daughter. We've had to seal away everything we know and teach our children to hate all subhumans. Never mind, I guess. All that just to survive here. It's Asna's fault this country has become what it is today. What a terrible miscalculation we made. Even so, I hated the idea of furthering the corruption of the Imperial Senate. I will continue to support your reasons for leaving Benyon. I wonder if Jill has distanced herself from the Crimean forces. I did give her a warning. Above all else, I would like to avoid meeting my daughter in combat. I pray that she does not take the field this day. Bad news. Knowing her temperament, talking with you would only increase both of your sorrows. I have but one favor to ask you. Say it and it will be done. Do not fight today. What? Only one side can will a battle. If we are defeated in the end, I want you to care for the survivors and their families. Yes, sir, Commander SHIHARAM. Commander, it's been many a long year since you last called me that. May the fortunes of war be with you. Through all that's happened, it's been an honor to serve with you. Bye, Har. Bye-bye, Har. Okay, so we are not getting Har this chapter just yet. Ooh, a killer bow. Ooh, I do not like that at all. Okay, it's fine. Thank God. Because that could have very easily finished Kieran right there. Okay. So you're attacking Mia, okay. Every single unit in our team right now is just an amazing dodge tank. Or avoid tank or whatever. Except for Kieran. Kieran mostly takes the hits, but then just kills them. Never mind, he also is. There's just, not a single slow unit right now, except for Gatry, but Gatry's not here, so doesn't really count. Let's just hope that Boyd can get some level ups from this whole chapter and finally promote. There we go. There we go. I muted myself for that one. That's better. Okay, Mia, good job. Random crits are the best crits. Yeah. Ike also needs a bunch of level ups, so if we can give him that, that's gonna be useful. That's a free kill for Mia. With a crit? Was that a crit for no reason? I always, yeah. Okay, you have a psychic. I would really like to steal that from you. Sad thing I didn't bring bulk with me. Because you do not... Yeah, you are not gonna drop the psychic. You are gonna drop the shine. Ish. Had I realized that you could actually give me a psychic, I might have actually brought bulk. My bad there. Let's see, Soren, you kill this guy. Just to up your support with Ike. 3 kills. Okay, now Reese can heal Ike. I think I got some damage done on him. Okay, level up for Soren. Sure, fine, good enough. Some magic. Okay, we can do that. Now, like, if possible, I would like you to kill someone. Okay, use the Regal Sword, actually, yeah. Yeah, that's gonna work, but I guess yes, actually so... I mean, it's... Jesus fucking Christ. Like, he has a lot of skill and a lot of speed, so that's gonna be useful. It just... I do have a lot of units in my army right now that can solo kill instantly in one single turn basically any enemy. And the fact Ike is not one of them, it almost hurts. That's just a... such a super level up that is... I mean... Oh well. I mean, it is some extra health and some extra defense. That is gonna be useful, but I would really love some strength. He really needs it. Okay, Jill... Actually, Jill can probably... No, actually... Kieran can kill one, Jill can kill the other, Astrid can just kill the... Kieran, can you kill the archer? You can, you surely can, so let's just do that then. And a 1. And a 2. Okay, good. Much easier that way. And... might as well just stay over here, just in case. Jill does not get to double him. Astrid is surely gonna be able to do that, right? But not enough to actually kill him. Let's just kill the dragon then. If possible with an iron bow, yeah, just to avoid using the Nidhogg. And a free crit! Hell yeah. So that's a 1, and then we can just reduce the health a bit with... Who was it? Jill, sure. For some reason we cannot really kill. I guess we'll just use the Amir or Ymir or whatever. Good, thank you. Ish, almost level up. We gotta stay there, or Soren and Reese will get hit. Okay, now we just try to give a lot of experience to our boy Boyd. That isn't gonna be enough for the kill there, which almost makes me worry because I kind of depend on a bunch of these things being a solo kill. Actually, Sonic Sword, yeah, Sonic Sword is gonna be the way to kill most of these guys. Sonic Sword over there. Okay. Okay. Internet lagged a bit there. Let's make sure that's just a moment. Okay, I'll level up for Mia. Some strength. Some speed. That's fine. Okay, next. Next. Okay, Marsha can probably kill... If you could kill anyone here, it would be really good. Doesn't really seem to be the case. Yeah, Marsha has to kill this guy. If possible with the Iron Lance, if possible with the thieving. No, it just has to be Luin. Which means I might have to just run away with Void. Not with Void, with Rayson I meant. Because if Void can solo kill both of the other units, then it's good. I just use Void to kill one, Rayson, and then kill the other one. But if Void cannot solo kill both, it's gonna be a bit of a problem. Okay, that's one. And that's two, never mind. I didn't account for the possibility that Void might not be able to reach, or Rayson rather, would not be able to reach Void if he had to attack here. But oh well, it's fine. We'll just kill this one, and the other will eventually be killed. We just gotta make sure that Rayson is not killed. Well, we can just use Rayson for someone else, right? For like Mia, which should be closer. Ish, but still not getting a promotion. Like, yeah, I could just give it to Mia. Yeah, sure. Yeah. And then just kill the dragon. It has to be with the Sonic Sword, right? Yeah, it's the only option here. We'll just put her closer to Void so that she gets some support with them. And a 1. And a 2. Bye-bye. Okay, is there anyone else we should really care about in this part? No, the rest seem to be all coming from the top. Unless there are any new, like, reinforcements or whatever. Oh no, not a longbow. Okay. Okay, so there are reinforcements in both places actually. Okay, good to know. That is good because that is gonna give Void some very much needed experience here. There you go, a single hit. Perfect. And that should definitely give him the promotion, right? Class change. Finally. It's funny because in some of the guides, actually Void was listed as one of the first units that would normally promote, and for me it's probably gonna be one of the last. But look at him, so cool. Okay, he has extra constitution, extra defense, some extra speed is always nice. But it's decent, that's good enough, yeah. Sure, and then Mia can just kill this guy, right? Yeah, sure. Like the Yarrow might. No, the Yarrow does not actually kill instantly. Let's just use the Iron Sword then. And use Marcia to get the house open. Dodge. There you go, good job, Mia. If possible, Reese should heal Mia with Psychic. Which I'm not really sure if he will be able to reach. But oh well. Hold on, youngster. Who do you think you are? You can't just come barging into people's homes. Let me tell you something. You can ransack my home with all you want, but you'll find nothing of value here. All of young men have been dragged off to war, and all that's left are women and children. If it's gold you're after, take that skull on the floor there. You may be able to sell it. It's not just something I picked up, so I don't know if it has any value, but take it away, you dirty thief. God damn it, we literally just robbed the house. I'm sorry, lady. I didn't mean to do that. I expected you to happily give me something, which I should probably not have expected, I guess. Good. Let's just chant there. Just to give him some extra experience. How much experience does he got? Not that much. Okay, sure, he can use Psychic again. This time, I thought like maybe Marcia would have gotten... Not really, no. Yeah, we gotta move Soren forward. So let's just use a Psychic on whoever. Astrid, no, it's gonna be Jill. Again, it's kind of wasting the uses of the Psychic, but I don't really think they are worth that much. Sure, we're just gonna kill this guy. With the Iron Sword if possible, yep. Good, 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 good. Not much luck there. Okay, we got a Shine for Reese. Okay, these 2 soldiers. Kieran can get rid of this with an Iron Sword. Perfect, that's even better. Ooh, with a crit. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. And a free level up. Not a single strength level up lately, eh? Bit of speed is good though, but like a bit of strength, please. Yeah, let's give the kill to Nefni, who's generally gonna have a harder time killing people. Just because she has less movement. And a 1. And a 2. Good job, Nefni, good job. Okay. So that's that, almost level up. Now Jill can visit. You filthy Crimean, actually, get out now, there is nothing in this shack that would make you happy. Oh, so you won't leave till you get something, is that it? Here, take this whole stuff. Now hit the road, you've no need to steal anything from us, or will you take my life as well? In that last skirmish, my boy, my only son, you stole his life, curse you, I hope you're satisfied. Well, we did get a rescue. But Jesus fucking Christ, I am sorry, old man. Not our intention. What was our last mission even? I don't actually remember. Was it the assault on like the fortress or like wall or whatever? No, it was against like Naesala, right? Pretty sure, which also gave us a ring that I never used. And I could have probably done that. Okay, fuck that. Is that a wind? I'm pretty sure that's the wind magic that could probably kill Jill if I am not careful. So I gotta be careful. Okay, Void is gonna be a great moment now to actually make use of that new bow you got. Okay. Good. Okay, we have to be careful because there are more of these guys. Okay, Void. You get to use bows now, right? Yep. Not that. Use Pathia. Perfect. Crit? No, not a crit. Ish, okay. That may be worth using a psychic just to make sure that he doesn't die to these 2 other random knights. Wyvern knights, that is. Let's just kill the healer before they are a problem. No, run out of water. My throat is about to die then. Oh no. Okay, Reese, please heal Void up. Okay, you can do that. Now, will anyone reach Reese is the important part here. Okay, can we get even closer to the lower part? Can we get even closer? Even closer? Okay, that's the limit there. Some extra healing. Now Raisin can get here. Chant for Reese. He's so close to a promotion. I will not use more stacks of the Psychic actually, like, it's been already a bit too much. Reese is just way too close. Okay, never mind. Let's see. You have Blizzard. I'm pretty sure that is effective against flyers. Long range wind magic, indeed. Yeah, it is strong against flyers. Thank God it didn't hit real, because it could have probably killed her. Are there any like arches over here? I don't see any, thankfully. So I can probably just go straight with a hand axe here. Or a javelin, maybe. Yeah, sure. Yeah, let's go with the javelin. And a 1. And a 2, perfect, thank you, Jill. Much appreciated. So that's no longer gonna be a problem. We just now gotta get to... Okay, that's a good level up for Jill. Some strength, please. Some speed, especially for Jill. Neither. My favorite, but a bit of defense can always be nice, I guess. Sure. Okay, let's just go with Ike then. Both Ike and Neffany need experience, so either are good to get it. And arguably Kieran could use it too, so like, yeah. A bit lower on health that I would prefer, so let's just use a free vulnerability here, because why not? It's there for something, so let's just use it. And let's do that. Now Marsha can probably get all the way up to here, right? Yep. We could just... Okay, actually, if it's only for this guy... but these guys do have javelins. Fuck it. Okay, we'll stay out of it for now. Now Soren. Very good. Okay, and just Astrid left, right? We could just hit this guy for free with an iron axe. It's always nice. With a random crit. I fucking love Astrid. She's just... She hasn't done anything bad since she appeared. Like, it's fucking crazy. Look at that, and she still gets basically more experience than anyone else. It is great. Okay, why are you attacking Mia instead of Boyd? I'm fine with that, honestly, but like... You are gonna regret that. As you can see by that first fail there. And that second fail there too. I will not use the Sonic Sword anymore because against it's a really useful weapon, which I would rather not waste. Okay. You hit Ike, how dare you? Okay, Ike deals basically no damage. Hopefully the Regal Sword helps, eh? Okay, you go against Jill. Perfect. Yeah, like basically there isn't a single unit in my army right now that isn't absolutely broken. So it's kind of weird to actually, I don't know, spread experience because everyone just feels busted. So like, yeah. And a 1. And a 2. Okay, internet went a bit laggy there for a second. Okay, probably not that much. Thank you. Let's just do this. Which will give Boyd the second attack and will move Mia even lower. Since Boyd already promoted, he already got what he wanted here. But he can still get some extra experience, that's fine. He just kind of want to just like level up his bow so he can use the steel bow and stop using the Pathia. Or at least exclusively using the path here, because we want to give him a less good bow that he can use without us having to worry about, well, him using it, I guess. Mend, okay, pretty good. Is that enough for the level up and the promotion? Not just yet, but really close now. Really, really close. Do we really care about any of these? Not really, because Marcia has a ton of resistance. Let's go with the thieving. Okay. With a free crit, thank God. What an amazing unit. Look at that. 60%. And let's just try to kill this guy. Okay, that's 8. Let's just try to use the Regal Sword to... That's like, with the Regal Sword, Ike is dealing as much damage as Nefany without any special weapons. Well, a strong weapon, but god damn it, Ike is really low on strength, that's for sure. Oh well, what can you do? Okay, Nefany can take that kill. Again, because she's gonna be the one that most needs to get experience in this chapter, because she's the one that's getting left out of the chapters just because we don't have that much space in our units. Okay, extra experience there, and a level up. Strength, please. Pretty bad level ups there. But oh well. Stilax here, please. Oh, we should have actually used Yield. Well, no, never mind. We can just use Astrid to kill the other armored guy. It's gonna be fine. Yeah. Did I already move Soren? Because I didn't really consider Soren when moving... Well, the armored guy when moving Soren. If I did. Yeah, I already did. Okay, I can just move you there. You know what? Astrid can kill one and Kieran can kill the other, right? So let's just do that. Yeah, and they don't even really deal that much damage. Okay, bye-bye, little magic guy. So fucking dramatic for absolutely nothing. Marvelous. Great magic users. Like, they just literally burnt the foot, the floor on fire, and Kieran just says, "Nah, that didn't hit me. I moved slightly to the side. There's nothing you can do." No damage. Astrid is just so fucking resistant. It's not even fun. Like yeah, it's kind of, yeah, way too much. Okay, just need Reese to heal something before we end the chapter, just to get him to promote. Okay, you can't always get a perfect level up. I get it. It's fine. Astrid is fine. Now I just need to move Reese closer to everyone to be able to heal someone without using the sidekick, because I just need one extra heal for the promotion here. And even more people there. Okay, good. They're already on turn 6, so we don't really want to spend that much more time here, because every single turn we spend here is less turns, less battle, well, base experience. That is the words that I was looking for. Those are the words that I was looking for. We can just go for, like... It's fine. I don't know. Yeah, let's just use the Stilax here. We can move even closer, and then Soren will not be able to be touched. Good job, Jill. Okay, almost a promotion. We just put her even closer so that Soren can start. We could use the El Thunder. Yeah, sure, let's use the El Thunder. We need to level up both the Thunder and the Fire, so let's just go with that. And a 1. And a crit. Jesus Christ. Good job, Soren, I guess. Yep. Bye-bye. Okay. We can now just finish the chapter, really. Yeah, we could just end the chapter. Do I really need to do anything in this chapter before we end? Let me just check real quick, just in case, but it seems like we are already done. Chapter 20, this one is that. Sure, it seems like there's literally nothing else to do. I think, right? We get a bit of things. We got a provoke, apparently. Really? Did we? Smite. Provoke. Oh, we did. Okay, cool. Well, yeah, that's that, apparently. So yeah, we can just finish this. Yeah, sure. Ooh, never mind. Okay, this guy is quite strong. I didn't expect that. What we can do is just use Astrid to... Like he doesn't take effective damage, but it's fine. Astrid is gonna deal a ton either way. Neither of us desires a drawn-out battle. Come, hold nothing back. We aren't holding a thing, don't worry about that. Okay, the good thing is that if the weapon fails, I'm pretty sure we do not lose the use out of the tomahawk. Because we want to keep it intact if possible. Or does it also miss on distant weapons? Okay, it doesn't. Good. We can just attack with Marsha too, right? With Luin or with Turfing. They do the same damage, so let's just use the Turfing because that also gives us extra level on the sword. And a 1. And a 2, okay. Then we just finish with Kieran. Sure thing, we could have actually used the sword there. Bye-bye. The rest is up to you. Jill. I'm sorry, guy. I am so very sorry that this had to happen this way. But I did get a level up, so that's nice. Bit of speed, a bit of defense. Can I really complain? Not really, I guess. That's really good, honestly. Yeah, let's just send the tomahawk there. Oh, and didn't I just need to arrive? Like, just get there? Do I need to actually click something for that to work? Can we actually use that to then heal someone with Riz then? Oh, we surely can, we surely can. Riz is promoting. We did it. I'm pretty sure, right? He's definitely promoting. There was only like 10 experience left, right? Yeah, perfect. Everyone is promoted already then. Yeah, everyone is promoted. I was thinking if there was someone left, but not really. The good thing is I'm pretty sure in this game, for some reason, like Magic has the same skill level as my stage, and Riz already has like B stage, so that's not gonna be a problem. Well, that's a pretty good, yeah, that's pretty good class change. A bit more speed actually, +2 on speed and a lot of magic, so that's gonna be super useful, and now you can use Shine. So yeah, you can use up to B. Yeah, up to B, so that's gonna be amazing for Riz. Like, he's already a super strong... Yeah, and try and clear them up. Let's go. He's gonna be a super strong... light magic user. General Ixer, the floodgates have been closed. Soren, what's the damage to the surrounding area? It's terrible. All the fields and homes have been completely destroyed. I see. I don't think this is what the enemy general wanted either. So why did this have to happen? It's heartless. What will happen to those who've lost their homes? Can we do anything to help them? We want to aid the people of our enemy. This is time and energy that we cannot afford. Soren, take a portion of our supplies and distribute it among the locals. What? Are you serious? Our opponent is the Dane army. We have no quarrel with these people. Ike, I know you feel for these people, but this is war. We don't have I don't know what it will accomplish, Soren, but moving on without lifting a finger is something I cannot do. I understand. I'd rather regret something I had done than regret taking no action at all. I would like to help too. Perhaps I can aid the injured? Idiocy. Soren, you are kind of a bad person. I mean, I get it, but like, oh father, Jill, no matter the reasons, I'm the one who took your father from you. I can't use this war as an excuse. Hmm. If you want revenge on me for your father, I understand. You have that right. Once you have had some time to think things through, let me know what you will do. I'd like to have you stay with us, but it's really up to you, that's all I had to say. Hmm. Yeah, she doesn't seem like too happy, I mean, I get it. 1, 2, 3, 5 in all. We're lucky to have that many. Captain Ha, what are we supposed to do now? General SHIHARAM is dead, and our homes are gone. What are we to do with our families? What do you want to do? We've lost any right we had to stay here, so that leaves Benion or Crimea. General SHIHARAM was slain by Crimea. Joining with them now it's not possible. Then all you can do is return to Benion. I doubt you'll get a hero's welcome, but I have an old friend in the Pegasus Knights. Shall I contact her? Ah gods, 18 long years. What does any of it mean now? Don't say that. No matter what, I'm proud you have served under General SHIHARAM. You are right. It was an honor. Actually, I don't feel too sad about this guy, even though he seems like a decent enough guy, but like... like, I get it, I guess, but like, yeah. Well, that's that. We gained some time by flooding the river, but it won't hold them for long. I knew that foreign car was useless. It looks like the decisive battle will be fought near the capital. Preparations are complete, General Petrin. In order to ease command for you, Sir Brian will serve as your deputy. Regarding strategy, it would be easiest if you spoke with him directly. Sorry to tell you this, Anna, but I am not the one who will be directing our forces in the capital. Will it be the Black Knight then? The plans must be adjusted slightly. I'll select someone else to arrest deputy. No, not him either. His Majesty wishes you to direct the defenses, Anna. Me? I am to take command of the army? That's right, you're moving up in the world, General Anna. It's too much for me, I must confirm this with the king. Ha, what a rare sight this is, I've never seen you so flustered. Listen, if you wish to meet with His Majesty, you must fulfill your duties. He's ordered that there be no communications until that time. I am a bit late. Well, if it isn't the Big Black Knight, it's been such a long time. You're always so very busy, aren't ya? Here one day, there the next, your secret maneuvers they are proof of his trust His Majesty has placed in me. Anna, go to the east gate. You have a visitor? Very well. Is it the worm? Did he bring it with him? It appears so. He insists that he give it directly over to Anna though. As long as it is ours, it makes no difference. When Anna returns, you will be the one to take it directly to the king. Show care that it is not unwrapped on the way there. That could be unfortunate. I don't need to be told that. More importantly, what will you do now? Me, I will... Chan chan. I assume they're talking about the medallion, but... Anna, have you been well? Where is Laren's medallion? Right here, take it. They're here, take it please. It feels so heavy, and it's not all the wrapping either. Could this be the chaotic energy of an evil god? So, you can now return to King Ashna's side, can you not? No, not yet. What do you mean? I've been entrusted with the defense of the capital. I must face the Crimean army. No. Thank you. You have done so much for me. But now it's enough. Please reclaim your freedom. There's no need for you to follow the Ains orders any longer. And you? Do you mean to die? No, I cannot retreat. Even if I have to slaughter the entire Crimean army, I will return to him. Yet he thinks nothing of you. That matters not. The only place I belong is at his side. I will most likely never see you again. I will pray for your eternal happiness. Anna, wait! Forget about me. This is my final request. Farewell, Nasir. It is Nasir! And so he is the mole, or however you want to call it, but like, yeah, the guy, yeah. The intruder, or whatever. During the battle for Talrega, Ike and the rest of his company come to a bleak realization. Wherever the Crimean army marches, the land becomes a battlefield. The damage is immense. Warfare and floodwaters claim homes, crops and hope. Villages seeking shelter and safety has stumbled blindly through the snow. To them, there is no doubt that the Crimeans are an invasion force. However, the Crimeans have their homeland to save. Focused as they are on that overriding goal, they cannot stop even to help the innocent victims of war. The only way they can help the people of Dane is to keep marching. The faster they reach Dane's capital of Nebasa and put an end to the war, the better for everyone. Straight ahead to Nebasa then. Chapter 21, Without a King. What? Are you telling me that His Majesty has not yet returned? Yes, sir. We have sent many messengers, but we have yet to receive any sort of official response. The Crimean army is on our doorstep. What is His Highness thinking? If we want to protect the capital, we need a leader equal to one of the 4 riders, just in case. I'm sure the king has considered this. Lady Anna, I don't understand how you are able to remain so calm. The soldiers are the most elite warriors on the continent. I somehow doubt that. In addition, our numbers are far superior to the Crimeans. And yet they march on Nebasa. This is the Dane capital. If there's any danger of it falling into enemy hands, we cannot let nothing stop us from protecting it. No offense, Lady Anna, but as a general, I do not feel you're ready for such a vital command. I think you're exactly right. Then what this command was given to you, why did you not firmly refuse? Do you really think that wise, General? Would you refuse a direct order from the king? Let me tell you something that I've discovered. If we are unable to hold the capital, I do not believe the king will be all that upset. Ashnat does not hold a strong attachment to the country of Dane. What are you talking about? Do you understand exactly what it is you're saying? Yes. Ridiculous. There isn't a monarch in the world who would not be moved by the loss of his own country. Such a preposterous notion is beyond comprehension. General Kasatai, do not avert your eyes from reality. Reality? What reality is that? All I see is your guesswork. Then tell me, why did the king suddenly order the invasion of Crimea? As sanctions for that nation choosing to ally itself with those evil and treacherous subhumans. So racism, yay! On the surface, that would seem to be so. To apply sanctions properly, it would be necessary to speak with Benions first. Benion is the suzerain state, and Crimea answers to her. We needed Benion's leave to make a formal declaration of war. Dane's disregard for that process made us a pariah in the eyes of our neighbors, and opened us to attack from all sides. And yet, not only did the king not do this, but he chose to invade without a warning. It was the worst possible strategy. Furthermore, once the king conquered Crimea through strength of arms, he seized the castle and set up residence. And now he uses it as a stepping stone for the invasion of Gallia. Which means the king's goal was never to apply sanctions or even defeat Crimea. If Ashnat moves against Gallia, it's easy to envision Phoenicis, Kilbas and Goldoa joining the conflict. If that happens, Benion would be forced to ally itself with Dane rather than side with the subhumans. Look where that leaves us, a continent embroiled in war. Is that not the true desire of the king? If you consider it in that way, your words do begin to make sense. Yet to accomplish that, the citizens of Crimea would have to be sacrificed. That would be an act of madness. Let's return to the topic at hand. The king has gained in himself a new castle, and I believe he considers whatever land he occupies to be his kingdom. Dane and its people are already behind him. He need not look back. Pah, if the king wished to rule the world, he would want as much military strength as possible. To forsake even a portion of the strength he currently possesses willingly, why? It would only be sheer folly. That doesn't matter. What's important is that we recognize the chance which Dane has been given. We must stop the Crimeans here. If we do not show the king our value, we are doomed. Make no mistake about it. This is complete lunacy. We will receive no further reinforcements. We must hold nothing back. It is our only chance of survival. I cannot. Why is this? Be strong. The king has provided us, and the capital with one final measure. We will use it to weather this storm. However, to use it, I need you, General Kasatai. Your cooperation is imperative. If you want to win, you must trust me. Understood. In this time, let us cling to any hope we can find, lady. No, General Lena, I place my trust in you. Alright, so Ashnard basically wants to create World War, whatever it is, number in this case. So this is the Dane capital, eh? If we can just defeat King Ashnard, this war will be over. Ike, here you are. What is it, Nasir? Are you sure that you have enough soldiers to lay siege to the capital? Your opponent is called Mad King Ashnard, after all. Who knows what sort of traps he has in store for you? He may indeed have something planned. Surely they've received reports of our advancement. Yet it's so quiet. It looks like every able-bodied man has been conscripted into the army, while women and children have evacuated the area. We are not invaders. We wouldn't lay a hand on the citizenry. There's no way for them to know that. They do know that what the army did to the people of Crimea, however. If they fear they will be punished for that, I'm sure they decided to err on the side of caution. What? What happened to the Crimean people? Surely only the soldiers were imprisoned or killed. You truly have no idea how to rule a nation. Do you know what happens to a country that loses a war? Everything is destroyed. Homes, land, crops, everything. And the citizens, they're not even treated as humans. Crimeans especially those near the capital where Dane's presence is strongest, are treated worse than Lagus. Why would they? That's horrible. The people understand this, which is why they pay for protection in the form of taxes. For the royals and nobles who are charged with protecting the people, there is no greater sin than to be defeated in war. It is the ultimate betrayal of the people's trust. But a goddess, I am a fool. Soren, enough. Princess, be that as it may, the majority of people want to see the royal family restored to power. They believe that you will help them reclaim their lives and restore peace. Now it's time for us to throw down Ashnard and drive his army from Crimea's soil. You're the only one who can do that, do you understand? Yes, I do. I will save the people of Crimea, this I swear. As I've said before, I won't be turned away. If there are traps, we just fight our way through. This war ends here. Yes, I'm with you all the way. I hope it all goes as planned. I will do my best to make it so. Yeah, whatever. My voice is fucking burning. I kind of want to get one water and probably will finish the stream after this, probably. Yep. Bye-bye, Soren. Whew. Okay, no relevant info. Everyone is already promoted, so thank God for that. Look at that. He big as fuck now. It's incredible how Void and Riz are essentially the same unit, but like for different classes. Like yeah, they share speed. They have different strength and like switch strength and magic, same skill, basically the same defensive stats but switched. But yeah, I'm gonna save here. And I'm just gonna end it here. I might continue tomorrow. I yet do not know that, but at some point during the week I will also continue. But yeah, that's that. Thank you all for coming. Had a bunch of fun. That was super nice. So yeah, that's that. Bye bye.